Hello everybody and welcome back to Chellington Farm 17. This is going to be a bit of a slightly different beginning to the video because what I need to do is discuss the Christmas giveaway, which is going to be in the Christmas special, which is going to be on Christmas Eve. So what you need to do if you want to be in with a chance of winning a copy of Farming Simulator 17, this is the PC version on Steam, what you need to do in this video is first of all press subscribe if you haven't done already. You then need to press like or dislike, it really doesn't matter which one as long as you do rate it. And then you need to comment, most importantly below, you need to just write Christmas giveaway. 2 words, 1 word, it really doesn't matter. Just so I can distinguish the other comments to the giveaway entries. If you do comment and you don't put Christmas giveaway, you won't be in the draw. Also, if you do want to enter but you already own Farming Simulator on PC, then that's fine. But you'll probably have to give it to a friend or someone, it doesn't really matter. So yes, that is what you need to do if you want to be in with a chance of winning FS17 on PC on the 24th of December. Anyway, here we are in field number 8, and yes, don't worry, I have not been cultivating in potatoes. It is the potato texture, but there are no potatoes actually in here. It's a bit of a strange field really. Before we can do anything, we will have to cultivate or plough it first of all. I'll just show you. Looking on the map overview, every field's got a status except for field number 1, 9 and 8. I might have to update to the upgraded version, the release version, because yeah, these 3 fields here, you seem to have to cultivate or plough first of all. The drill I had was a direct drill, but yeah, it didn't work because of that reason. So we're going to put it to one side for today. We need to anyway, because the interactive voters have decided today's job, and it is to buy some pigs. Now we did buy some pigs just a few days ago on the Wexcombe Manor Farm, on that map, but yeah, doesn't matter. We're going to do the same thing today. I think it's always a good thing to do because they're there in the background working away, producing manure and obviously producing money. And reproducing themselves as well, most importantly. So, yeah, it should be the first thing we do, really. And we do have, well, we have £47,000 to spend, but I don't think we'll spend that much, as that is all of our money. We'll be doing another harvest at some point, but probably not today. And obviously, we do need to do another vote as well for the next job. Now, actually, about one person has complained about the interactive mode, which I've got on here. So, not exactly that many people. But yes, I think interactive is good, but just on the one map. Everything else I'll do whatever I sort of feel like doing. But Chellington is a good map to do interactive on because we've already had a multiplayer series and we've had a single player series as well. So in the next video, what would you like to see? I'm going to stick the same vote in again for baling number 11, field number 11, because it's very important, it has to be done. But this time it will be with a square baler. Shall we do it with the square baler? It has to be done. The second vote, let's just think, what should we do for the second vote? Yes, shall we TED field number 20? I think that was the field number. Yep, shall we TED field number 20? That's option number 2. And option number 3, I think of one off the top of my head. Yes, shall we plough field number 8? Hopefully that doesn't win, but we'll see. So here we are at the store. There is a fertiliser crate here. We'll put it in, but obviously we're not going to use it yet because the field isn't ready. And we'll put it over here, out of the way. Right, so we'll just tuck up against the wall so we're not in the way of other customers who turn up. We do have a bit of a knack of taking over every store we go to. If you remember me in Thornton Farm, I pretty much lived at the store. How do we get home? Let's fly. Right, flying done and out of the way. We're in the Lizard Pickup Rodeo. I think I might change this because it's very American looking and this isn't an American map at all. So at some point we'll change it, maybe for a car or something. Some people have recommended a Land Rover, but I don't know how good that mod is. I've never used it. It might be amazing. We'll have to see. But yes, just for today we'll be using the rodeo, and we need to go and buy our animals. Now, where are they? Where do we buy them from? The Chellington store. We were very close to there before. We should have dropped in. Not to worry. We'll drive over there. Yeah, this feels really weird. It's left-hand drive. Oh, weird. Not used to it. Yeah, not used to driving a left-hand sided vehicle. Whoa, 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 whoa. On a left-hand side of the road. We should be on the right in this vehicle. Anyway, we're catching up with the other traffic. Oh, I was hoping that vehicle wouldn't be going down here. Because it's a pain. Oh, dangerous overtake. Oh dear. Very dangerous. We've got air. We've got air. Okay, back to realism. Let's actually no, that probably is quite realistic. Some lunatics in the world do drive like that. Okay, here we go. So, we now have a much more realistic animal price. So the pigs are here. We shall buy many pigs. Shall we go with 25? I think we should do. 25 pigs. Fantastic. And we don't have anything to bring them back in, so they're already delivered at the farm. So let's roleplay the maniac who is driving home. Back to the farm. Hopefully we won't be too bad this time. I'll try and drive a bit more sensibly. Doesn't look too good. And we're back in one piece. Very good. Oh, I really want to check actually if we've still got that secret back way into the farm. I used it before in 15. It was very good. We will have to check. We're probably going very close to there anyway, because the pigs are... Where are the pigs? Just here, aren't they? Yeah, I hit it. Oh, look at this lot. What a crowd. Hello, pigs. We need to give you feed and we need to give you water. I'm not sure where the feed is though. I did produce some bales. This is the back way. Oh yes, it is still here. Brilliant. You can never get rid of this back way. Love the design of it. Right, so we'll just park this thing out of the way because it doesn't look very fitting with the map. Although we might need it in a second, as yeah, we're going to have to get a water bowser from somewhere. Nice little workshop here with an old tractor in. And yeah, this is actually from FS09 and also FS11 as well. The Lizard 2850C. I kind of wish it was still in the game. It's a nice tractor in its own way. I think is it supposed to be a John Deere? I'm not sure. I think it's supposed to be, or maybe a Fendt. I don't know. But yes, let's prioritise what we do here. We need water. There are water courses on this map, but I don't know if they're actual water, if you know what I mean. It has to be the proper water plane to be able to fill up water from it. So, animals are here. We can indeed afford this. That's why I left a bit of money over, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to afford stuff like the tanker. And we might have to just give them pig food, which is going to be very expensive, just for the time being. I'm hoping we're not going to have to. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, we're going to have to put it into the pickup if we do. As for a trailer, I don't think we have a trailer. I desperately need a car trailer. Somebody left a very good mod link to a trailer yesterday. I'm going to have to get it. Oh no, actually, we do have the IT Runner trailer, but I will be getting one for the pickup at some point. So, yes, just for today, we'll use this bale container, it calls it, flatbed trailer. And we use... I suppose we could use the JCB for this job. I think we probably should do. So, 1 second. Where are we? Oh, we're at the cows, okay. So we shall leave the buckets here. Oh yeah, as for teleporting, I'm going to teleport on this map because it's huge. The smaller maps though, I try not to teleport so much. Oh, basketball, basketball, here we go. This is a shocking display. You ready? Yep. Yep. Oh, let's stand way back over here then. Oh, even when I throw it. I have got to get this in. Oh! Sport has never been my strong point, I'll be honest. It never has. Oh! Can't waste too much time doing this. We've got pigs to feed. Ah, forget it. Maybe later. And at risk of totally embarrassing myself here and turning my audience away. Whoa, this thing is quite light at the front. So where is the IT runner trailer? Where did I put it? It does look very cramped in there for these pigs. We probably can't have more than 25. They won't be able to move. Where did I put it? Is it up here? It wasn't rented, was it? I hope it wasn't. That would be terrible. Ah, here we go. That's strange. Why is there a front loader without a tractor? That's better. I don't know why I would have reset it. That's weird. But let's just put the JCB there. We'll leave the engine running because we do need to go over to the store to pick up the pallet forks or bale spike for it. Doesn't really matter which one. But first of all, we do need to remove these bales off the trailer, or at least a few of them. That means, of course, lowering down the mowers. We do want the front weight. Lift that up. There we go. Now, a pressure washer would be good. However, they're quite expensive. But I think really, we're going to just have to get one because it looks really bad. £4,500. Wow, that is pretty expensive. But I would have thought, or I can imagine at least, not totally unrealistic. So give that a quick wash. That's better. And I need to go and get the forks for the JCB. So we shall head up there. The reason why I am not putting the Valtra straight into the shed to pick up the forks is because we'd have to push them out of the way. I thought it'd be more realistic just to reset it, so that's what I've done. Right, so you follow the JCB and we will go up to the store. This may take some time. But for the viewers who are watching, this will probably be a split second. You ready? We'll be at the store in 3, 2, 1. And as if by magic, we appear at the store. Right, so we've got Joskin tanker to bring back with us. And yes, we're going to have to... Actually, where are they? There must be another reset point for the front loader, I'm assuming. But yeah, nonetheless, we do need this on here. So stop there, Valtra. Does this attach to it? Probably not, although I'm nowhere near it. Okay, it does. So pallet forks are going to be required here. Perfect. I've just thought, actually, no point taking the JCB back with us again. We'll put that onto the Vulture. And we'll keep the JCB here. But yeah, I was expecting the front loaders to be here. It must be still at the yard somewhere. Anyway, this can wait for our trailer. And yeah, just take this back. But first of all, I will just double check and see where it actually did respawn to. Otherwise, I could just be waiting around all day. Okay, it's in the middle of a field. It's easy enough. I'll have to make a note of it. Because in FS17, the respawn points tend to be at the store. But it's been moved in Chellington. So yeah, we're going to have to fill this up, but where from? Might just have to be a well or something like that. Cuts across here. The super bumpy track. Now, I've just got to the bridge. I'm actually facing the opposite direction to what I should be because I've just found real water. You can always tell when it's real water because it ripples, whereas the other ones are totally flat and static, really. So I need to be able to break into this neighbouring farmer's field, unless we own it, of course. Oh, we do own it. Okay, that makes it quite simple. We'll just open the gate then. Just left click on there, and we'll give it a bit of a wider berth. This is brilliant. It means the water is going to be free. As we're not doing exactly well for finances. I did notice like a gentle ledge over here, which is going to be perfect for reversing the tanker into the river with. Let's just see. Whoa, not too fast. Get a bit steadier. Okay. It's almost as if this has been thought out. I think it probably has been. Not too fast. Right, is that enough? Refill water trailer. Fantastic. Try and pull up a bit. Could get a bit heavy. Okay, that is the limit. So we'll have to stay here. But that is all good. You see, the money is not going down. Real water. Brilliant. Okay, that is 7,300 litres, which means that should be enough for the pigs, you would have thought. We will have to see. And we'll leave our own field. It's good that we own it. We have free access to the river. And I think I might leave the gate open actually, because we'll most likely be returning. Good. So this hasn't been a wasted journey. Although I'm doing the drink before the feed. The water is equally important, if not more actually. More important. And here we are back at the farm. So yeah, things are actually going quite smoothly, surprisingly. I thought it would be a bit slow today because, well, pigs aren't the cheapest. Well, they are now. They're quite good now. But before, they weren't. Fill up. Good. There we go. And yeah, before I started up Farming Simulator today, I thought we were doing worse financially. I thought we had about 20-something thousand pounds, but we actually have, well, we did have 47,000, 49,000. Not too bad anyway. So we've bought way more pigs than I thought we ever would do. All we have to do now is attach to the IT Runner trailer and then unload it. Now, I don't think the pigs are going to take any of this. This is more for the cows, this grass, so we're just going to have to store it somewhere. Probably here, actually. Yes, I'll put it here. We'll go down to the bottom yard, we'll pick up the front loader, get it all attached, and then remove maybe 4 or 6 bales, just so we've got enough space for the pig food. Now, I don't want to buy pig food at this stage, but we're going to have to, because we don't really have an awful lot for them. We will have stuff like canola, but as for sugar beet, no, we won't have anything like that. So yes, it's just going to be a case of giving them probably 2 pallets of pig food and then topping it up with whatever we've got. Wheat, possibly sunflowers and canola. Aha, so the respawn field is through here, which is interestingly actually within the cow complex. I'm going to have to drive around. Oh, steady. Right, so through here. yes, all I have to do is make a note that they appear here instead of in the yard or at the store. Maybe first I should actually remove the front weight. As before, this was our mowing tractor, and it probably shouldn't have been. It wasn't really big enough. Now, if you haven't been on my channel page recently, it's worth taking a look at because I've got a brand new schedule up there. You can see that now on a Monday it is Goldcrest Valley, and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday are Chellington, and then Friday is something. It is Goldcrest again, yep, just remembering off the top of my head here. And then Saturday and Sunday is Wexcombe Manor Farm, which has gone down incredibly well, and I thought it would do. It's a very good map. It's one of those maps which is just, I don't think you could ever get bored with it. It's like this map, really. I've never got bored of this map. Some maps you don't want to admit to saying, but they do get boring quite quickly. To be honest, actually, I've not done any I don't think as a Let's Play, it's just ones I've played in my own time. Let me just think here. Would it be wise to remove the back ones? We may well remove the entire lot, we'll just have to see. And I think if we just produce a bit of a stack, maybe in the corner, as long as it's neat, roughly neat. Well, neat and my bale stacks just don't really go together. But also, yeah, I just wanted to mention thank you to a few people who have sent me some emails about their bale stacking skills. Brilliant work, I've seen them, and yeah, it must have taken you hours to do. One of them was with this trailer, and yeah, it was quite a clever idea actually. Lower it down to the ground and then stack the auto stacker onto it, makes it very high. That did amuse me, very good idea. There's bale number 2, and then yes, I think if we remove 2 more, that would be good enough for today, as I don't want to spend too much on pig food. It's incredibly expensive for what you get. It's because it's a mix of a number of things. You basically get a small amount of every bit of feed. And finally, this one just here. Put that one roughly in the same area. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about it not being stacked, just as long as they're there. That's the main thing. And yes, what we can do now is reattach and head over to the store. We're not going to need this though, so I'll take the spike off. Off we go. Better put the beacons on. Perfect. Does the IT run a trailer? Oh, it does have a beacon. Right on the back. It's a great shortcut, but it's a bit of a bone shaker. And you'll be pleased to hear we're now at the end of the Bone Shaker. It's a very bumpy but interesting track at the same time. And now we've just got to wait for the traffic to clear. The traffic always builds up as we're about to turn. There we go. JCB is still here. And we can't block the way for the spawning of the pallets, because they're about here actually, so I'll just turn the indicator off and we'll buy them. So we'll go along to pallets, pig food. It's £1,400 a bag. That is expensive. Or maybe it's just expensive to me, I don't know. But I think this is the first time I've used the JCB in 17. I think it might be. I don't think an awful lot has changed though between 15 and 17. Right, so here goes. Keep the tines fairly flat. Although yes, it's been dramatically improved. And let's load this up. I'll try and do it from the cab view because we're sort of central here with the loader and we can see much better. Or maybe it's worse. And the second one. Yeah, so we'll just give it to them. I'm hoping it's going to be enough to suffice for maybe 2 days. I don't know how many days it will be good for. We will see. Make sure we're square. And we'll put that one on too. All that's left to do now is to put the straps over. I'm hoping they're aligned as much as they can be. Should be 2 straps though. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, good. So this strap here goes over one side but not the other, and this one over here goes over this side but not over this side. So great stacking. Anyway, that should do us. We'll put the JCB onto follow me and we'll bring everything back to the main yard. I mean, we could have got like 6 or maybe even 8 pallets of pig food, but it would have been incredibly expensive and we would have most likely had to take out a loan as well. I know we've got stuff in storage and that will work as food, so I'm hoping we're going to be okay. Yeah, look at all this, we've got plenty of stuff. We just don't have sugar beet or potatoes, so they won't have any root crops. The root crops will be within this feed. Right, so put that on there. Don't crash into me, please. You did do, thank you. Head distance 15, that should be better. It's because we've got quite a long trailer. So, yeah, thankfully, follow me is working once again. It went through a phase of not working for me, I don't know why. But I updated it and it seemed to fix the problem. That JCB, the driver, is absolutely bonkers. It's like one of my workers has just literally turned up for work drunk. Oh no, I can see an accident on the horizon. Oh, that is close. Excuse me while I just go and sack my worker. Absolute lunatic. Right, come on. Oh, what? They've done a runner. Oh, right, okay, let's employ someone else. There. Are you any better? I hope you are. In fact, you know what? I think I might just drive that myself. The problem is, in actual fact, the JCB itself. I think it's because it's articulated. The drivers just can't handle it. I don't know why. When you give them a proper tractor, they can drive it like they are professional. Only thing is that my workers are never professional. No, they never have been. That's what happens when you work at Daggerwin Farms. And thankfully we're back at the yard. I think there is only so much I can take of that worker being crazy. So if I drive like this and then do a sharp left, I'll be able to stop that worker if they make it here when they're turning. It'd be a good place to unload. Oh, you stop there. Wow, that was a sudden stop. And then, yeah, all we have to do is remove the straps and then obviously take the pallets off here. And now with the feeding done. Oh, it's still stuck. Which ratchet is holding it then? Ah. Right. So, all we have to do is hover it over the trough and it will unload. And they're going to be incredibly happy. Look, they're trying to find food in the dirt. And they can't find anything. Here you go, pigs, we have a surprise for you. You watched for the first one to walk this way. Come on, pigs, we've got food. I don't think they've noticed. Oh no, this one here in the corner has. It's on the way over there. It's got stuck. It has been tempted by another pig. And oh, that's me not concentrating. Almost crashed or snapped the wing mirror off. Oh well. I'm sure they'll find it one day. Let's just get the other pallet off here. And then that'll be our work done for today. Oh no, this one's strapped on too. It's weird how it does that. I've removed the straps, but it still locks it in place. Now, let's see if they have actually noticed the feed yet. Oh, I think somebody is there. Yes, there is. Someone has noticed. You're a very clever pig. Right. Oh no, it's tipping already. It's already tipping. Luckily, it doesn't spill it onto the ground, though it is actually going in. And that has actually filled up the trough quite a bit. Wow. Crazy pig, let's have a dance. As I was saying, the feeding is done. Oh wow, I've not actually noticed the galvanised rail before. I didn't know it was actually galvanised. Attention to detail. But yeah, nobody has gone for the feed. Maybe there's something wrong with it, because look what it's done to this one. It's wow. Oh dear. I don't recommend eating this food. This one will be doing it next. Right, let me just check one thing. This page here. Yes, very interesting. It has filled up the troughs equally, but well, actually no, not equally. They're not the same, but the bars are the same. So yeah, maybe next time if we give them some corn, some wheat, and maybe some canola, then they'll be very productive. But they should be okay for the time being. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video today, and I will return tomorrow with more on Chellington Farm. Until then, see you again soon. Bye for now.